Yeah. Big dog status. Yeah. Big dog status. I'm a big dog. I pull up on the block.
Hey there everyone, it's me, BB, the Backseat Bear, sitting firmly in the backseat to bring you tech news. The future is bezel-free. This with rumors that we could see under-display cameras become the norm cross-platform. The Galaxy Z Fold 3 is rumored to be the first Samsung Galaxy smartphone to adopt UDC technology. But before that, rumors suggest that the company's OLED laptops will in fact be leading the charge. And because of this, UDC feels like a match made in heaven. If you saw the unveiling for the Galaxy S21, you know one of the selling points for the camera was a feature called Vlogger Mode. Because the Snapdragon 888 and the Exynos 2100 respectively can process data from multiple camera units simultaneously. It makes so that you could record or stream from both the front and the back-facing cameras at the same time. In 2020, I started answering to the name chat, so I can see why this feature would be a selling point to IRL streamers, who no longer have to fling their phones around to capture reaction shots, once the respective apps bake in the functionality. But chat can be real brutal and vocal about bad viewing quality, and having that broadcast to X amount of people would, if you'll excuse my French, be a bad look.
Come on. I can't look at that. Take it away.
On a lighter note, as you all know, US President Donald Trump has been banned and had content removed from both Twitter and other major social media platforms. In an effort to make Daddy proud, Don Jr. has taken it upon himself to seek out current richest man on earth, Elon Musk, for a solution to this problem, which baby Trump seems to think is an assault on free speech. Don Jr. is quoted in saying, "I'm not looking for a conservative echo chamber. I want a platform to argue my ideas versus someone else's, and not just people in a place telling me what I want to hear." On the surface, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Truly, turning high school debate into an app. In a perfect world, we would use such an app to gauge a holistic view on two opposing viewpoints, and we can come to form a dialogue that one day bridges the gap, and we all live happily. Yeah. Sounds like the stuff of comic books. Maybe you should have called Tony Stark for help instead. Recently, WhatsApp by Facebook had people up in arms when their terms of use policy was updated to include functionality that brought about concerns for user privacy. Basically, in an effort to mitigate concerns, WhatsApp stated that the integration with Facebook only affected how people would be able to interact with businesses, but deeper inspection into the actual wording of the policy made it clear that this was not the full story. Facebook, and who knows how many other third parties, would possibly have access to a plethora of user metadata. This side effect of being literally too big to fail had sparked a campaign to leave the ever-popular messaging app in search of a more secure option. Elon Musk recently spoke out again in support of the ultra-secure Signal app, whose main selling point is unflinchingly privacy and security. On the other hand, it's been reported that Telegram has recently seen an uptick of about 20 million active users since news of the Great Migration broke out. In an effort to retain users, WhatsApp has decided to take a step back to reevaluate the situation. But is it a little too late? It only takes a few influential people sometimes to get people to jump ship to the next big thing. And boy, I just gotta say, that Signal app looks like an attractive option. And one final zinger. Some of you may know, if you follow me on Instagram, that I'm a mobile gamer. Yes, calm down. I strongly believe that it is the next great frontier in the industry. Sure, at the moment, our options are rather limited. The prospect of cloud gaming is fast becoming a feasible option. But at the current moment, limitations hinder these platforms from becoming serious contenders in the competitive gaming space. Currently, there is a countless number of available games in their respective app stores. But when looking for truly competitive esport level experiences, you are left with rather slim pickings.
Wait a minute.
But don't get me wrong, the pickings themselves are certified fresh in my book. I've put hundreds of hours in both Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG Mobile, which may be dead by some people's standards on PC and console. But oh man, on mobile, there's nothing quite like it. I recently started working on my 4-finger technique. Yeah, boys, 4 whole fingers. On a whim, I was in the mood for something new that was equally fun and challenging. That's when I came across my newfound love, League of Legends Wild Rift. Now, I've heard of this game many times over the years, and I've overlooked it on PC, even when some of my friends in high school would have parties for the express purpose of playing this game all night long. When I think back on it, I think the first mistake they made when trying to get me to play this game is they tried to explain it. And that only turned into a TED Talk that I immediately added to my watch later list, only to never revisit it again, because it simply became a chore. So I won't do that with you guys. This game, you just gotta try it. 'Cause me? I'm hooked. It should be illegal how hooked I am to this game. And that's it. Try this game out for yourselves. One match. I swear to you. One PvP match, you will be hooked. It is extremely fun, and I know the gameplay I'm showing on screen maybe doesn't convey it, but you just gotta try it out. Okay, that's it from me. If you like what you've seen, please smash that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. Let me know you want to see more, and I will bring you more. My name is BB. Thank you. I love you guys. And remember, there's plenty of room in the backseat.